Okay. Hours and like a week later, I think I might have made a breakthrough. I haven't actually solved it entirely in my head yet, but I saw this and I'm like, oops. I could just pair off these two at the beginning. And then I can pair off these four. Like that, actually that might be it. What? Okay, I gotta look at it closer. What went wrong? I'll put that way. No? Ah, fuckums. Fuckums. That's inappropriate cereal. Okay. Eh? Hey! That was definitely the breakthrough that set it all. Once I saw that, I'm like, I've never done that before. I bet I can do something if I do that. These things hurt me. They're really hard to look at for some reason, and I just like get stuck for a while. And I'm like, why can't I make any progress? I do appreciate that they're not exceptionally bloomy like some of the other puzzles are, because they're not like on a bright screen. They're just like printed on or whatever in universe. In universe, as if I don't already know what this setting is in universe. Okay. There's a 4. And then I go to the place with the thing and the stuff, and then I see, wow, that was so fast. First try. It feels weird to do that around here. But like the parts that I get stuck at are weird and random because the difficulty curve is probably weird because, you know, the game is random. So who the fuck knows what's happening? The purples are strangely distributed, is what I'll say. Cut those 2 off. These 4, then those 2. Hey! Yeah, that's my new trick. I just cut off 2 at the beginning and I'm like, wow, this works. Is it gonna do it again? Yep. I unlocked the game. There's so many colors there that you don't have to do that much there. That's just, you split the thing 50-50, and just at the end you can make the thing go in any direction, but those 2 directions are pointless and stupid and useless. Except if I make that go a different way. I guess. Eh? 50-50? Oop. No, the oranges. They fucked me. Well, what the deuce do I do about that? Okay, I don't know what to do. Shit. There's so many oranges. What do I do about all these oranges? Oh, there we go. But, just the same zigzag I've been doing over and over again to kind of... Oh, it's too many oranges. It's too many oranges, mate. Alright. That's no, now the purples are gonna screw me up. What if I grab these perps at the beginning and then these ones at the ending and then... That's too many oranges. Mate. I can't grab the oranges at the beginning if I'm grabbing the other things, because that causes all sorts of problems. Shit. Yeah, that we did this before. And I can't do this because of the... Yeah, 4 oranges and 4 purples. There we go. I got to the bridge that I solved from really far away. Look at me go. But it's not extendoed? My dad works at extendode. Okay. Just gotta make it longer. No? Oh, right. I don't need to segregate these shapes. I can just combine them. And then it becomes bridge-shaped. We're making progress in the place where I just panicked for a second there. I looked at my recording because I thought it didn't start recording. I'm like, no, my breakthrough. No, but you're here though. You're with me. Okay. Nightmare jelly bridge, so colorful. Beep. Now go that way. Eventually, it'll take a while. But as nice as the shortcut might be, I need to try to solve the other spot. If I can get you to do that for me. They just turn it that way. Oh wait. I think I wanted it to go that way. Maybe. Alright, let's go rotate the other one to this one. Because we gotta be able to get to the speedy thingy in time. That's dead end. There you go. I did it. We're fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. I don't know why it's forever in my brain. Oh, that's because I put it in a highlight at one point, I think, or some kind of compilation. I'm just always thinking, in base 4, I'm fine. Like, I think I forgot about it immediately after it happened in Portal 2. It's when she's a potato. I don't think it was even memorable at the time, but I edited it into something, and then that made me think of it all the time, apparently. Okay. So these are pretty chill, because you can pretty much just... Fuck. There you go. Pretty much just solved in the same way, but at the end, you draw the line to the right exit. But not that tough. And I don't need to solve this one yet, but I can see... Oh, I can't see the next one yet. But I can at least draw my line to the shortcut. Go. And now I'm the speedy oh. Oh no, I can, okay. I'm like, how did I get here? Didn't I just do this? And now door opens somewhere? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Oh, I activated the laser. Oh, I didn't even notice that was there. Oh. That means solving past this point just gets me to one of those triangle puzzles. I technically just solved the region. Careful, I don't want to forget how to solve these because then I have to actually solve them again. There we go. I'm always nervous when I have to recreate one of those because if I trace it wrong on the first try, then after that I'll be like, oh fuck, I have to actually solve this again from scratch because I already forgot what I was doing. It's so close. No, there's a rope. The rope's like there just to stop you from solving it at a distance. Practically. Probably. Maybe. Hi, it's the puzzle I couldn't solve before. Maybe I know how to solve it now. Probably not. Just fucking drive me crazy. Hate this puzzle. Why can't I figure out your secrets, dick? Oh, man. I almost need a refresher on the rules now. So the squares don't care about the spikies, right? I think you can group them with opposite color spikies. I did it. I didn't do it. Nope. Man, I was stuck on this one for a while. Am I really ready to look at it again? I'm sure someone's shouting about it. I did it. I didn't do it. I can grab that at the end. No! There's 3. Wait, I can maybe fix that. Shit. We got there. It was maximum zigzag. Infinity zig. Too much zigzag. As zigzag is at capacity. I don't know why I started ending words early. I don't know when that one happened, but it's happening. I'm living it. No. Like, for multiple reasons. What I am noticing is that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 black and 5 white, but the white and black squares can't be grouped with each other. I mean, like, the 2 black and the 2 white ones can't be grouped with themselves either, because of where they're spaced. Which means that I need to eat at least one of the squares of each color with the spikes of the other one, like combine, like use them in the same shape. But if I go up here, I can't escape because this exit's right here, and I'll be eating that spot, which would be bad. There's like multiple reasons that wasn't gonna work, but I didn't clock them at first. Them's looking a tad inseparable. Insufferable. Exemplarable. No. Can't combine those. Cannot combine those. They have... So I have to, like... this, right? That's the only way you're getting those to separate from both of them. Like... But then I can't do that! That doesn't work. That doesn't work at all. So it's gotta be like 2 separate stripes? Or something? Or something. Help. I'm stuck again, aren't I? Okay, fuck. They're just... it's really hard to unpack this configuration. The whole top right corner is just noise. How do I make the squares happy? How do I do that? I don't know how to do that. Ah. Okay. This one's a lot. Because you need to figure out how to couple up all the spiky balls, but there's an uneven number of each color, while also having the ones that can't be next to each other all next to each other. Would this little squiggle... Hang on. Would this be... That's it's too many. Oh, it's too many! I let myself think that I had a breakthrough when I did not. Sadness. I'm sad now. What can I do for another half of an episode? I need to not look at this anymore today. This is my strategy, evidently, to chip at them in chunks. Gotta make that bridge come back, because using the boat to get around gets old. Blah. The biggest problem with the way that we've been doing things is, the more I let you have, the less that I'll be keeping for me. That was the speedrun bridge. Not where I'm going, although it might have been still connected. I would have been able to get there because it's connected right now. Oh well. I did it. I already did not do that. Making me a bridge. And then I won't have to use the boat every single time I go in and out of here. I'm running out of things to do. I think I finished Tetris, didn't I? And I did fire this laser, it's just I'm trying to get to that last bit. So I finished that zone, I finished that zone, I finished you. We're down to just chunks of this here town spot. And I finished the gazebo, right? So pretty much just as the color elevator that I put off for probably too long. But that's been me making choices. Maybe I'll regret them. Because eventually I'm out of options and then I gotta do the color elevator. It starts off fine, it's just the elevator part that's like, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Maybe I'll be better at it now. I'll make a different base assumptions about how the whole thing do and stuff. Oops. Oh, gee whiz, it doesn't work. Okay. Did I just... yeah, I don't know. Right, okay. I was just ready for the idea that I'd have to look at it through colored light, a colored lens to solve it. And that's not the case. I was forgetting how to do these because I'm so used to the spikes that I just was not even reading the most basic first puzzle of the game right. That's kind of funny. Like, I guess they put this here just to make sure you did solve the first puzzles and didn't walk straight here without looking at the first easiest puzzles. Because you could have, I guess, and that would have been a bit of a problem for the rest of this, so they shouldn't assume that you know how to do it, I guess. Are we just separating every color? For now? I did. Oh. Ooh. The WASD makes you change walls. Smooth. All of you? At the same time? At this time of year? Okay. These are snappy. Kind of weird how snappy they are. I've gotten used to getting stuck all the time. The split down the middle is going to be a bit of a problem. Alright. There we go. God, okay. Hit. Hit. Yeah. Got him. So we can leave those ones together. Okay. Some straightforward multi-things. Okay, and here we go. These use as references so you can tell the colors they're supposed to be. This one doesn't give me any regular light, just yellow and blue. But then it moves forward and now I can see it. Those are purple and those are green, but they look not that. Purple looks blue, green looks green, and blue also looks blue. That gives us some issues to figure out. Going forward. Red stays red. Okay, these look red, orange, yellow. Red, orange, yellow, so it's all pretty legible. Is anything changing? The purples are becoming red. But everything else looks pretty much the same as before-ish. And so am I supposed to solve U via this? But I can't. But I can. But I just can't do it from there. There we go. This is where things get nuts. And so that's the color elevator, is this. And this gets to be a headache. Because, my crutch right now is I can look back and forth between normal light and other lights. But once you start having to imagine how the change is going to happen, I get tired. I have to separate all four of those colors. Somehow. And all four. And how's that gonna go? Nope. They didn't like that. The police are coming. I don't know how to separate these two chunks from each other. What do? Man, okay. This feels impossible. I hate how easily my brain falls into the same rut. And you're like, no, you did that before. Yeah, but I can't think of anything else to try. Yeah, but you did that before. That doesn't help. I know I did it before, but I can't think of what else, the next pattern. Bruh. No. Gonna go sit in the corner now. My hat on. On one hand, I feel so fucking redeemed right now. Shit. I mean, I should solve it first so I can know for sure, but... God, I had an off-screen character arc too, right? Or whatever, where I was laying in bed and I'm like, Oh fuck, I solved it. Because I solved it backwards in my head. I'm like, oh wow, I can't believe I didn't think of that, how embarrassing. And then I got back into the game and it still didn't work. I'm like, oh fuck, no. Of course it feels like I solved it in my head, because it was wrong. But no, I finally see it. That's, admittedly, I don't think there's that much indicating which one to do, but I guess the indication was the fact that it's impossible. So, I can feel better about having banged my head against the impossible puzzle for so long, because I did for a long time, and being like, how am I not seeing this thing that's impossible? How it can't be impossible? Why can't I figure it out? And then realizing that it's not even randomized as far as I'm aware, because I think this whole place isn't randomized, because they couldn't. So, like, I know I solved it before, and I don't remember being stuck there before, but now yeah. Well, shit. It's really easy! It's really easy. Edit that down. People are gonna lose their minds if I leave all that in. Okay. That looks impossible, so let's try you. What? Can I line them both up? Okay. So the first 4, then the next 3, then the next 3. Digga. Yep, okay. That's what it is. That's what it be! That's the progression of the scene. That's the epiphany. I don't care if I just tried to walk through glass. This is how birds die. It's me, bird. Okay, so that's completely impossible. So you probably changed the light in here. Hello. That's startling. Hi! Somebody crashed their boat down there. Don't you know? Yep. And then you're unsolvable. Wow. I would like to return to intro version, please. I'm afraid of the outdoors. As a rule. Wow, that really takes the last possible second to work. I thought I wasn't going to. It just had to shut out all outside light. Man, I was stuck for so long. I was stuck for so long. This room is red. Elevator. And that's unsolvable. I believe I pieced together pretty quickly before that we're supposed to guess how it's gonna look in the next room. So like this room is blue. And that room is red. So try to solve it as if it is blue. Or this room is blue. I guess that's supposed to be the purple room. These must be like light filtering glass. And then we don't know what's next. Except we do. There's cyan and then green, I believe. Or I guess like teal then green or something. And I think these are the 3 primary colors. Right? Or maybe not. Yellow, orange, blue, teal, pink, or purple, I guess, blue. There should be like 6 colors in play, not counting black or white. Yeah. So I think they're trying to show us how these... I think the implication is that the same flowers are on the top and the bottom. Or, I'm sorry, the same 3 shelves are always the same 3 flowers. So you're supposed to try to tell how different they look in red light versus blue light. I think. And I think it's red, blue, yellow? It is hard. It's hard to see anything here. But I believe, so the darkest one should be blue, right? I think this first one's like just split down the middle. Blue, white, red. Man, I'm trying to think of, I had to like take a little class in how colors work last time, just to think about how this whole thing should work, basically. Because you can't just separate them by what they look like, right? Oh, that works for now. We're going up to magenta. Do I just separate them by what they currently look like? Is that all it is for now? And then late, I think later maybe they test me more. Just the one I couldn't read. Nope, it's the top floor. They just have very different layouts. Do I just keep separating them by color? I do. Okay. So I think, yeah, this was the issue, is that I solved them based on what color. I solved it based on what it looks like, but here this cable's broken, so I need to be able to predict what the next one's going to be. And you do all of this while never being able to see what the true colors are, because we don't have any white light. We always have colored light. So you can use the floors up till now to experiment. We're now on like the teal floor, I guess. And I need to know the answer of what it's going to be on the green floor. I think. Yeah, that's me solving the teal one, and it doesn't work because the cable's not connected. So now I need to put in green to move forward. I need to put in green. That means I also need to try to solve what all of the colors look like. And I think if I fail, it starts over all the way at the beginning, which is good because you need a reset to keep track of all this stuff. I'm trying to remember how much of this I was able to figure out just looking at the game, and how much I had to figure out by researching how additive and subtractive colors work. There's a thing where I think all of the colors, when you're talking about like pigments and stuff like that, like physical colors that are on stuff, I think additively they all tend towards black when you combine everything. But if you combine all light, it heads towards white, because black is the absence of light and white is all of light, the full spectrum. So I believe we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 categories here. And I think this one's blue, because it's like completely just not compatible with what we're looking at right now, essentially. But like the stuff that's white might be headed towards like the full thing, essentially, and that's what I like. Red's completing it. I don't know. I might need to go. I think I'm gonna set up I'm just gonna go ahead and set up a GIMP diagram again, like I did last time, I think. Howdy. Hopefully we can do this faster than last time. All right, so I got this all sketched up. I screenshotted it, and then I made it desaturated. Okie dokie. Oof. No, not that one. Oof, that one. Okay. Let's try to figure this shit out. So this is red. You don't get along with red. The other guys do. You definitely got some blue in you. Hmm. So you match up. I definitely think the left one is bluish. The middle one's lining up with the magenta floor, or at least the one that's in between blue and red. Like that should... It's weird, I don't really see the color magenta in here. Is it kind of like right here? So, for the record, or like for like, I don't know, context for like 6 years ago or something, what I find really interesting about this puzzle is that I think I have more trouble with it than usual. And I think part of that is that I'm good at filtering colors. So it's like, and I'm like, ha, I'm just, it's just too good at this is why I struggle so much, haha. It's actually because I'm good. It's one of those fucking explanations. But like, so the, you know the dress, the blue and gold dress, or the white and gold, or the blue and black. I'm trying to remember what it looked like now. Yeah, it was a blue and black dress that people would sometimes say was white and gold. And like a lot of people said it was white and gold. And like, it was so obvious to me that it was blue and black. And yes, for the record, the real dress is blue and black. But like I was so certain it was blue and black before I ever actually had the evidence of like, oh, well, they found the dress and here's what it actually looks like without, you know, being a shitty photo that was bad. And so one of the takeaways there was whether you saw it as being blue and black or white and gold or whatever was based on how well you process and filter alternate light schemes, essentially. Like, and it might have even been a deeper thing about essentially like how introverted or extroverted your behaviors are, whether, oh, hello. Oops. Like whether introverts or extroverts exist or whatever as a concept, regardless of that, just the idea that like how much you spend with artificial light versus natural light in your life and so on may have directly informed how well you could filter those things and so on. It leads to a weird situation where like, in a funny way, like I start to struggle even telling what I'm looking at here. Because I think I'm literally just looking at the colors differently than a lot of people are. So it's like it feels like it might be the reverse of the dress problem, where I'm like getting fucked up by however my brain processes colors. Okay, so these are just white, because these ones aren't changing. So it's color, white, color, white, color. And this one doesn't get along with blue, but these both contain blue. But, okay. The left two involve blue. The left one, I think, is like very blue. This right one gets along with green. This one's showing blue. That one's white. Okay, so this one's cyan. This one's matching up with the cyan floor. So that's cyan. This features blue, so that's magenta, and this is yellow. They're all secondary colors. they're all CMYK secondary colors. Wait, or well, they are CYM. they are literally CYM. They're the secondary colors if you're looking at RGB, I think. That's what I meant to say, yeah. Okay, so now I need to get green. So if these were green, this will be blue, right? Because green is yellow and blue, so it features no red. Is it just this one away? It is. Because the magenta one doesn't get along with green, but these are both halfway into green. This is the furthest away one, essentially. So I think it was going to be white, 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 magenta. There it is. Or red. Just straight up red, yeah. Now we're changing again. Hi. Howdy. And that's what it was. Cyan, magenta, yellow. I didn't actually use my GIMP this time. What a strange name for an editing program. Alright, well. I did it. I activated the thing that was already activated. This was pointless because of how the randomizer works, but I'm here to replay the game with the randomizer flavor. Not just... Okay, so... I guess it was this one, right? To go back downstairs? So once you start telling what's going on, you definitely can solve it way easier than the image editing approach that I took before. But hey, at least people found that entertaining, I guess. At least there was that. Well, that's that done with.